Welcome to Poetry Palace TV, episode 48. I am Tom Beal, and this is my Diary of a Poet series. Thank you for bearing with me through the entire series, and if you're new, we are now reading from Volume 18, Internal Revolutions. It is a book of poems I've been writing to my late wife since February of 2020. She was the love of my life for almost 19 years, and it shattered my heart to hold her hand as she stopped breathing. I do not know anything about this 50 shades of grieving I seem to have entered, but some of the people around me think I should try to share it, so here I am. I truly hope that something in these words touches your heart and helps in some way. Number 1455, 6 November 20. The crystal is all that tells me things have changed. I have been doing mornings alone for a number of years. I'm glad I could not get things rearranged, although that fantasy does not have nearly as many tears. Kind of like the dance and what I would have missed. I just gave my life to you and you turned it into a dream. Oh, I would not change a single time we kissed, lose a single memory of us in my heart, a gleam. Number 1456, 7 November 20. So glad you did not see the holidays cancellation. So sorry I did not garden for you when you were here. So grateful you are still teaching me appreciation. Oh, just to see you sitting in your shrine, drinking a beer. Number 1457, 9 November 20. I could not post your daily poem this morning because PowWeb sucks. And it seems the makers of straw want to break my camel's back. Spent hundreds to try to do it right, but I guess it ain't the bucks. So I've asked your Facebook world if they could get me on track. Number 1458, 10 November 20. If only I had learned how you remain so calm. Could use a little bit of that today. Yes, the memories you left me are just like a bomb. I would not have it any other way. Number 1459, 11 November 20. There are flowers on the table and more over by the sink. Been buying them since our anniversary you did not make. I guess I buy them for me, but it is of you that I think. There's not a lot that can help, but in a way they soothe the ache. Number 1460, 12 November 20. Early in the morning I sit and look at you in the glass. Just 10 months ago, I was asking what I could make to eat. I guess finally I feel the impact of this too shall pass. Wondering how without you my life can ever be complete. Number 1461, 13 November 20. I get to type what I wrote to you 9 weeks ago, providing that PowWeb allows me onto the site for which I paid. Pictures remind me of the adventures we did know. All those wonderful times in the Caribbean when for weeks we played. Number 1462, 15 November 20. Today makes 11 months without smoking. Yesterday, I still wanted to stop and buy a pack. Of course, I know it only leads to choking, and I know I really do not want to have that back. I sit and look at our pictures on the wall and remember all the fun we had along the way. I still can't believe I married such a doll, or how much one can desire one more day to play. 1463, 16 November 20. Updating your volume of poetry on Sundays is what I do. The fact that Sarah gave me the title seems appropriate somehow. If you see Rick in your travels, tell him that I also miss him too. A visit sure would be nice if the rules over there allow. Number 1464. 17 November 20. 8 days left in this season and I am done. 20 more footings to dig and then pour. Not looking like alone will be any fun. Feeling pathetic that I am still sore. Not sure how to honor you in the best way. Not even sure that I have any choice. So I just watch my pen and paper play. Even it seems like faraway voice. Number 1465. 18 November 20. There was snow in the air as I worked late with Pogo Paul. Got home to flowers and pictures of you and past love's sweet scent. Kodak memories, so many I can't remember them all. So I replace with celebrations all that I would lament. Number 1466. 19 November 20. Sure is a good thing I got rid of wishing a long time ago, because I could live in fantasy world that had you there. It is hardly like you would come with me everywhere I would go, but I never left the house without being wrapped in your care. Number 1467. 20 November 20. 10 months alone, it feels like you just left. On the cold side of forever, I wonder if you were really here. I'm like a rich man who lost it all to theft. Like no one who hears my story can be inspired to shed a tear. Then in my frozen, I remember the chest that holds all the gems and jewels we discovered along our way, and the reels of memories that are the best of how you decorated my life with such a beautiful array. Number 1468. Love is like oxygen, say the lyrics to the song. Fortunately, I can still breathe your love although you were gone. I had no idea that your heart's pull was this strong, but you made it clear it was something I could depend upon. Number 1469. 22 November 20. Coming up on my first layoff without you by my side. Getting a little nervous that it may be more than I can take. Seems all of 2020 has been a horrific ride. I said to Brenda, got to do it for the grandkids' sake. Number 1470. 23 November 20. The first holiday season without you and round 2 of the plague. 3 days left of this season, then back to my dungeon of dirt. Precious memories of the past are now blurring into the vague, but I refuse to move through my day in avoidance of hurt. Number 1471, 24 November 20. Just 2 days from celebrating Thanksgiving without you here. Chris and Jen and Deb are all concerned that I be not alone. I have a whole world to thank you for, and that is very clear. Take care of Tom like you showed me, and I think he has grown. Number 1472, 26 November 20. We all knew this would come, but we did not know how to prepare. The plague drove us into corners where we all sit alone. We need to find out what it feels like in heart to have you there, and find, despite appearances, that in your love we have grown. Number 1473, 28 November 20. A holiday passed with the help of Derek, the girls, and Janine. Then I spent a day at the computer with Pogo and you. The emptiness that I feel here has now gone far past obscene. And I'm here with a list of things I do not want to do. Number 1474, 29 November 20. It's time to start getting the Christmas spirit on. Maybe making scrapbooks for the kids will help with that. And the pandemic does not help with your being gone. It is not, if not for the family, I would throw in the hat. Number, I think I would learn to shut all those off. Number 1475, 30 November 20. The first holiday without you slides by with no reunion planned. Not sure if the pandemic made this year easier or harder to bear. Brenda has made a Christmas plan where technology lends a hand, and we will all join in celebration, even if we are not even there. Number 1476, 1 December 20. I did not buy gifts for grandkids throughout the year. I try to group text the kids at least once a week. I can't shake knowing it was better with you here. But still, we can find that Christmas spirit we seek. Number 1477. I guess you have inspired me to learn to live alone. Coming up on 11 months since you left, and I am fine. And maybe the pictures and poems I have posted set a tone, so it might take a special kind of woman to cross that line. Number 1478, 3 December 20. All sorts of new nails in the ceiling beams to hang your Christmas things. Santa and Mrs. and elves and even some lights I had never seen. Found frosties and snowflakes and reindeer and a Christmas bell that rings. Maybe I can decorate this place as a fitting space for my queen. Number 1479, 4 December 20. Pumpkin pie for breakfast and thoughts of you. When sisters passed, you did not say a word. Getting on with life is what you would do. Maybe advise, I thought I never heard. I believe that's where we're going to end today. Thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Poetry Palace TV. I hope there was something that caught your ear. Feel free to check out the website, and we will see you again. Au revoir.